good morning or good evening, depending on what side of the pond you're on. Welcome to another episode of Auntie Thick's Advice. I forgot my name. I am Auntie Thick, your resident psychic. Welcome. I only have two rules for today to answer any question that you may potentially have, and that is that the question be your business. And you click the link in the description box to come on in the room. I am a spiritual psychic medium. I do not use tarot cards, though I love the tarot. I do not know astrology, except my sun, moon, and rising signs. I also do not use numerology, although I know I'm a life path 9. I get pure messages from spirit. Those messages I give to you. If you are interested in having any question addressed, do not put it in the box. Instead, click the link in the description box, come on in the room, and we will talk about whatever needs to be discussed. You can ask one question. I will not do mediumship readings during this time, and nor will I do past life readings. Those will be reserved for private time. I look forward to answering whatever questions you have. Welcome, Pinky Lee. Welcome to all of the new members. Hello, Malia. It's so good to see you here. Thank you for the energy. Over the last few days, the subscriber count finally exceeded 1,000 people. And I am so grateful for all of you all. So grateful. So let's get into whatever you have going on. Click the link in the description box. Come on in the room. Of course, all questions are free. But if you'd like to send a donation, you can cash at me at Auntie Thick. That's Auntie with an IE at Cash App. I am more than happy to accept your donations. Okay, child? Before every reading, I'm going to hit my bowl, my vibration bowl. So get yourselves prepared to break up that energy and switch up that energy before we get into whatever questions you have. When you hit that link, come on into the description box. You'll sit into the kitchen until you are welcomed into the room. Jane is in the background running shit for us, making sure everything is smooth. And I'm so grateful for her. And for all of you who are watching today, hey, Miss Grace, I'm so happy to see you, Ebony and Miss Pinky Lee, every week, faithfully. I so love and appreciate you. Welcome, Miss Soul Light Tarot. I'm happy that you are here. And Miss Ashley Morris, welcome back this week. Okay, so without further ado, I do want to tell you all something really quickly. And in the pre-reading meditation before I came on live, a couple of things came up and I just want to get them out of the way really quickly and then we can get into your questions. I did hear a conversation going on between two people and someone was saying, let's just lay it all out on the line. Let's get it all out on the line because I don't want to walk around with this pressure on me or on you. I want to clear the air. So if any of you are in some sort of situation of reconciliation with someone or there's some beef going on, someone here wants to have a conversation and clear the air. The other thing that I heard was, it was the very first thing, and I cannot remember what it was. It'll come back to me. Of course it will. Or maybe it won't. Who knows? We'll just go with the flow of the energy. But it looks like we have people in the kitchen waiting to come on in the room. What y'all doing today? By the way, welcome, Suki. I'm so happy you are back. Joe's Natural Oasis. I haven't seen you in forever, have I? Where have you been? Welcome, DG. I'm not sure that I know who you are, DG, but welcome. You all, wait, I was just talking to somebody. Joe's Natural Oasis. Maya. Yes, Maya, you can have a reading. Click the link in the description box to come on in the room to ask your question. All questions are asked and answered on camera. All right. I'll try to remember what the other thing was that came up in that pre-reading meditation. We'll go from there. I'm going to hit this bowl. We're going to bring in the first person. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Let's take a deep breath and let's get into it, okay? All right, welcome. We have Faith. Faith, I don't think I've read for you before, have I?
First time with you.
Welcome. I'm so happy to have a newbie. I'm so happy to have a newbie. Faith, what can I look into for you today?
I really wanted to make sure that I am making the right decision with my career. Like, is this the the one I'm pursuing? Is it the one?
Okay, I heard you need to take a leap of faith, but I also heard, okay, let me ask you something. I also heard no. I heard no, you need to take a leap of faith. So, is there something else here that you are avoiding and going into something new, or what exactly is the situation with the career? Because I feel like maybe there are two options and you're like, I'm not going to do that, I'm going to do this instead.
Um, well, I I'm a special education teacher right now. But I'm in school to be a speech pathologist,
Okay.
and I wanted to make sure that speech pathology is the route that's right for me. However, on the back end, I really want to pursue um
Break it. What
something
is
something with my spiritual
mm,
ability.
mm. So why are you not doing the spiritual work?
I'm trying to balance both, but with school and everything, it kind of pushes back the time that I have to be able to do that. But whenever I can, I really try to squeeze it in. I really do.
Okay.
And
So I'm only giving you what spirit gives me.
mhm,
Okay. And your pure answer was no, you need to take a leap. Right. So I want you, because I also understand stability and wanting to make sure that you have what you need so you can pay your bills, eat, right, and
yeah,
survive on the planet.
yeah,
But I want you to ask your spirit team to create a way that your spiritual work becomes the center of your life and everything else works around it. Okay.
okay,
Right now, you're like, I need money to be the center of my life, and I need everything else to work around that. You want to
mm,
switch. When you tell spirit that you want to make the spiritual work the center, they will move everything to do that because you're telling them, I want to work for you first and I want
mhm,
everything else to live off of that. They'll make it happen for you. But I'm just going to say, I'm not sure why you're choosing speech pathology. I'm not sure if it's something that you absolutely love in your heart or if,
mhm,
again, it's created to finances. But
mhm,
I'm not sure that speech pathology is, I think it's going to be a stable thing for you, but I don't feel like it is going to be the thing for you. That's
okay,
100%. So,
okay,
figure that out how you need to, how you
mhm.
can. But on this channel, I'm always gonna tell you go with the spiritual thing first.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
And before
ma'am.
I knew that it was there, they said, no, take a leap. So take the leap.
Okay.
Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift
Thank
and a
you.
make sure you subscribe, like, and share.
I will. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
You
Bye now.
too. Bye bye.
Hey y'all, you know that at any time you can book an appointment at auntiethick.com, and you all make sure that you're subscribing to Auntie Thick because I have been kicked off of every social media platform I have ever joined. Y'all know this. Some of y'all know every social media platform I get on, I get kicked off. So if you are not subscribed to auntiethick.com, we're gonna lose our relationship, baby. We're gonna let YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, they're gonna come between our relationship, baby. So make sure you go over to auntiethick.com and subscribe. Okay, so can't nobody get between our relationship. And just in case all these social media things and everything, the world blow up, we can still communicate some sort of way. Okay. Okay. Also, to my subscribers, I know I haven't sent out an email lately with the daily collective messages, but I've been having some trouble with my website for almost a month now. Everything in proper alignment, nothing is by chance or mistake or an error. So I've been told that it should be fixed in the next couple of days. We'll see. I'm trying not to be angry about it or try to control the situation, but your daily collectives will be coming again. I hope you all are enjoying the zodiac readings that are coming out. I love how Spirit is just downloading information to me now. I can be cooking, cleaning, getting a manicure or a pedicure, and they like Libras, Sagittarius. I'm like, okay. I just pull out my phone and record. So it's been lovely. But we're going to hit this bowl. We have more people waiting in the kitchen. I want to get to all of your questions. Now, let me tell y'all something. You all always wait until right before the live is going to end and everybody rushes into the kitchen at one time trying to get answered. Y'all better get in here now, because people are left every week not getting their questions answered because Black people, y'all wait till the last minute. That's all I'm gonna say. If you want to have a question answer, click the link in the description box and come on in the kitchen so you can be welcomed into the room. I did not sing for y'all today. I'm sorry. Hold on for a second. Me. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus is my doctor. Oh, okay. That's enough. If y'all want more, you'll have to buy my album when it comes out. Stores near you. Do people still sell albums? I don't think they do that no more, do they? Do they? Whatever. Let me hit this bowl, switch up this energy, change up this energy. And welcome the next person in the room. All right. Welcome, Queen.
Hey, Auntie.
Is that my boy in the back? Is he talking to me?
Yeah, he over here singing.
Welcome. What can I look into for you today?
So I love the question that you had posted earlier on your channel. So I know I need to do more shadow work. So I'm trying to see what shadow work that I need to do that's holding me back in my relationship.
Trust.
Okay.
I feel like there's some preconceived ideas or notions you have about maybe the opposite sex or the way you need to behave with the opposite sex, and then what you should expect from them. I also feel like there's been, of course, we all face disappointment, right, in relationships. That's pretty basic. But then we put up these barriers and we're just like, trust nobody. We take the whole Tupac mentality, like, I don't trust nobody. You got to prove to me. And I feel like there's a lot of momentum around trying to get you to believe, get you to see, get you to believe. And it may be hard for your mates to gain trust. However, let me also tell you something. I feel like you may have only had one mate in your span of mates who you could trust. So you have been right to be a little protective, but you have to let that guard down because you're simply going to draw in more people who you cannot trust, right? So, and it's a very delicate game, but that's your deal. The question is about sabotage, right? Yeah. So that's how you sabotage your relationships, by being mistrusting right from the beginning. Like, I already expect you gonna lie. I expect you gonna cheat. You gonna, draw this out, pull me along, not be direct, trust, so that you can stop drawing in these people that, are dishonest towards you. And I feel like you might be with somebody right now you can trust, but it's even been a battle for him.
Yeah, it's been very hard, especially for me. Like you said, I haven't been able to really trust people. So Right now,
Most of us.
it's a
Yeah.
struggle. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
I
struggle for me
absolutely
because I'm
get it.
still learning.
Yeah. And I'm so happy you said that. Thank God that you look at it as like I'm still learning, because that's what we're here to do. Once the lesson is done, we move to the next thing. Great, we've conquered it. But be patient with yourself. But you do have to, honestly, you literally have to walk this earth vulnerable enough to say, I will allow myself to be hurt if I need to learn a lesson here, instead of with the boundary up, because that only attracts. You know who attracts to people who don't trust very well? Married men. Married men can smell a woman who does not trust men. A man in a relationship with a woman already can absolutely smell women who do not trust men. Those are the women they come in towards, because they know you already have up some sort of boundary. So they know that you expect less from them anyway. When you walk around and you're just open and free, people are going to be a little intimidated by your openness to trust, and it flips them a little bit. It kind of knocks them off their center a little bit. Now they feel like they owe you something. So it's a very delicate game, but you can get there. I know it.
Okay, thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again soon.
Thank you.
Bye,
Have a
baby.
good day. He
Have a good
overplaying.
day.
We
Okay.
will. Thank you so much. Bye
You're so
bye.
welcome. All right, y'all, that was beautiful. So I'm going to start posting on both my Instagram channel and here on in the YouTube community good questions to ask a psychic, because I do get, like, when you guys call me for psychic readings, a lot of you answer basic yes or no questions, and that's not good. Like, when you're talking to a psychic, you want to ask questions that are in depth, that's going to really give you like a juicy, good answer. It's going to force spirit to help you heal through your situation versus just giving you insight, right? Or look into it. So make sure you're following me on Instagram, Auntie Thick Psychic, and of course on YouTube, so I can kind of help you all navigate. And also, pay attention to when you're talking to somebody who's really gifted versus somebody who's just like a motivational coach and giving you like manifestation tip. I cannot stand that shit. Who give you like manifestation tips. Make sure you're getting like real solid answers for your questions. Okay. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to hit this bowl one more time. We're going to flip up, switch up, change up this energy, and bring the next person in the room. I feel like the vibration is so high. Yo, okay. Chrissy, welcome. Miss Chrissy Tarot. Welcome. What can I do for you today?
I'm still stuck. I wanted to know if I should just move, like actually move, or get an order of protection.
Order of protection. But let me say something to you here too. Spirit is saying to me, battle defeat. You will be safe and cared for, okay? They're going to turn somebody's head away from you. They're literally going to turn somebody's attention. They show me them taking them by the head, and they literally, you know how you'll take a child by the head and turn them around and face them another way? They're going to do that to someone.
Mm-hmm.
I also want you to know that somebody here may end up detained in some way, okay, for maybe a little bit of time. That's going to cause
like an arrest.
Yes. I don't think that this is your energy.
Does it feel like me?
You good? Like I cannot tell. Like, I'm thin,
Like,
I'm cute. No, I don't think that this is your energy, though, just to be completely honest. And I think that this is like temporary. I don't even think this is like a long stay. This might be somebody going in for 2 or 3 days, but it is going to cause some sort of anger. Do not worry. You are going to be protected. You're going to be fine here.
okay. I'm just trying to make sure I'm doing the righteous thing.
Yeah, you're doing the right. The OOP is the right thing for you to do. I feel like there's going to be a lot of talk, but it won't be followed up with any action. You'll be safe.
Perfect.
Did I say I think? Did I say I think? Because Spirit just said to me, do
Yes.
not say you think. I don't mean to say I think. I'm so sorry. You will be protected. Like,
Okay.
they've been getting on me, like, stop saying you think, stop saying you feel. I'm like, okay. Okay. So you're good. Don't worry about it, but make sure you put that paperwork in place for yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing, and I look
You're
forward to talking to
welcome.
you again soon.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Someone is trying to enter the studio. So we have 10 people waiting right now. I'm going to just keep this train moving. I'm going to keep this train moving because I want to get as many people answered as possible today. Okay. Let me just take a deep breath really quickly. Man, that was beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, I'm going to hit this bow. We're going to switch up, change up this energy. Bring the next person into the room. Thank you, Jane, for your help. All right, let's see. Who do we have? We have Chauncey. Chauncey's video is still loading. Okay, we'll wait. We'll come back. We'll come back and we will. I'm sorry. We'll do the next person. Who do we have coming in next? Okay. Can you bring her on the screen? Yay! I'm so happy to see you. Miss Yvonne, what can I look into for you today?
I want to know, what can I do to help my daughter heal from diabetes?
You know what? For some reason, I'm getting an answer that I don't quite understand, but I keep seeing water. I don't know like what that's all about, but I keep seeing water, and I'm like drinking water, and then they show me like drinking water, but they actually show me like water, like the ocean or something. I'm like, what is this? Okay. So I know that diabetes is related to sugar. I feel like your daughter needs an alkaline diet,
Okay.
complete alkaline diet. Now, I'm just giving you what spirit is giving me because I don't really know what alkaline
I know
all
what it is.
consists of.
I know what it is. I was on that. I know what it is.
Then
Dr. Sebi.
I feel like this is going. Is alkaline connected to what? Oh, alkaline water is. Spirit is like, really? I know. Make it plain for me
The
then. Like,
pH and everything, getting it balanced, all that stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
I was just on her about trying to get her pH and everything balanced and stuff. So yeah, I'm in line with it. They're telling
Okay.
you how I can receive it. So they're right.
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah. Complete alkaline diet. I feel like this clears itself up. And if there is insulin in the game, I feel like that becomes obsolete. But the diet is going to be important here. Alkaline everything.
Yeah, because I pulled back on the insulin and she's fine. So I
Okay.
just wanted to know about the diet or what I can do, naturally to try get it in line.
Yeah.
And I need to say this: you have completely been on point with every reading that I've had with you. And I mean, you told me something, and I was like, okay, I was ready. When you told me about the female with my
Oh,
son, the
oh,
older woman, and I was like, okay, this is who it is. And I had to step in. I was like, listen, I just went on ahead and stepped in and knocked it down because I saw it was like a hustle she was trying to do, and it would have been it involved the guys on his team, and yeah, so
get out of here.
yeah, so I shut that down real quick.
So it was a woman.
It was an older woman, and it would have messed him up had I not stepped in because she would have had him there under different false pretenses, and then tried to pretty much con them out of services, and then he would have been upset that he showed up for nothing. And
Wow.
yeah, so yeah, that's
Wow.
that's what it was. And I peeped. I said, oh no no no, let me step in because I remember what you said, and it was
Yeah.
right before all of this starts. So yeah,
It's also interesting in that reading, I kept saying something about maturity. I don't know if you remember me saying that. I kept saying there's something about maturity here and a woman.
yes,
So, yeah, that's beautiful. I'm glad you were able to catch that in time. Thank goodness you asked. And thank goodness, I had the insight to give you so we could catch it in
yes.
time. You know
And
what? Nothing's out of alignment. It was supposed to be
also,
like
if
that.
you could put like a link in where we could send you donations or something during the lives or something like that.
Oh, wow.
I
Okay.
mean,
I'm working on it. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. You can't always send them to Cash App at Auntie Thick, but thank you so much for that. It means a great deal when you all come back to me and are like, it was right. You said it. You predicted it. Be like,
even
I
your
said it.
Gemini read this week, your Gemini and Virgo read, it was
Oh,
so on
that
point.
one was
You was
crazy.
talking to, you was on my street. When I tell you everything that you said, it took place with me to stop me
Wow.
from going on that trip. Yes,
The
completely.
witch and the snitch.
Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Yeah, that was a powerful download too. It had me hyped. I uploaded it twice too because I lost the original and had to re-record it, and then I uploaded the original too. So there are some little small nuances in there, like differences that you can catch and pick up on. But yeah, that was a powerful download. Thank you so much.
On
I
point.
appreciate that love back to me. It
On
means a great
point.
deal. And thank
Thank
you for
you.
allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing.
I appreciate you. Thank you so much.
You're
Bye bye.
so welcome. Bye. Okay. Okay, y'all, give me that love. Give me that love. I'll take that love. All right. So, just to reiterate, you all, I am a spiritual psychic medium. I do not use the tarot. I do not know astrology. I know my sun, moon, and rising signs. Like we can have a conversation about that, but I don't even know what the zodiacs mean, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I know Geminis and whatever, but y'all, I don't know what they all mean. I just get pure messages from spirit. I also don't know numerology. But I play around in it. I know I'm a life path 9. What's your life path? List your life path if you know your life path. If you don't know your life path number, you can go to auntiethick.com, scroll to the bottom of the screen, and you can get your life path number. You just need your birthday and your full name. Life path is some interesting shit too. Like it's all so good, like birth charts and life paths and like they're giving us so many clues and signs to answer our questions to our lives. But let me get right back to your questions. I'm gonna hit this bowl, switch up, flip up this energy. And we're going to get right back to it. Welcome to all of the newbies. I'm so happy you all are here. Y'all get familiar. None of the questions cost you a thing. It's all free. I give back to you because I get so much. I get so much. However, if you do want to donate, you can send that money on over to Auntie Thick at Cash App. All right, I'm going to hit this bowl and we're going to get into the next person. Ooh, energy is high. The energy is high. The energy is high. Thank you, Spirit. Am I clear? Thank you. Okay. I don't know. Where's Vanessa?
I'm here.
I can't see your face, Boo Boo Kitty. Where's your face?
I'm here. I have it open. I'm not sure why it's not showing. I'm trying to change the settings, but I don't know if it's showing anything.
I knew XOX Simply Terra was a Life Path 9. I knew it. We got a Life Path 3, 5, 2. We got a couple of 9s up here. Okay, is your cover on your phone? You got to get on this camera, babe, if I'm going to answer your question. Sometimes
I don't have any. I don't.
Your cell phone you know your cell phone case is like covering up your camera.
No. I'm actually in the settings right now trying to see, and it says that I have the front camera checked.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna let you figure out the camera. We're gonna take the next person. You figure out the camera, and we'll bring you right back in after we take the next person.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Jane, let's give her some time to fix her camera, and let's bring in the next person so we can keep the train moving. All right, who do we have? We have Shannon Willis. Shannon, you are new, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome, Shannon. I'm so happy to have another newbie here. What can I look into for you today?
I want to know, because I run a business. I have a business called At the Root of It. I really feel that God led me to open the business, and I just want to know if I'm on the right track. It's a business that it's a podcast, and it's to build a community of both men and women who are on the journey of self-love and healing. And we dig deep into issues that we had from childhood, because God revealed to me that we were shaped in the iniquity of our parents, and we have to get rid of those things. That's the iniquity. That's what's binding us, is childhood trauma and manipulation and, you know, all of these different things that we tend to sweep under the rug. But I just want to make sure that I'm on the right track, because...
Okay. So here's the deal. You're on the right track. What you're doing is divinely ordered. It's going to be slow, but this is what you're going to do that is not happening right now. You're going to go, full body goosebumps. You're going to go to not, you have an Android, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So if you're going to go into your Google apps, and you're going to click on the big G. It gives you like daily news, hit discover. It gives you like daily news topics. You're going to go into that app, pull daily news topics that address things that are happening in the media that you know are related to trauma. You're going to work outside of the normal people you talk to, because I feel like you have good conversations with a community of people, but you need to talk on a larger, broader basis to something that everybody can relate to. So you're going to go, now you're not looking for celebrity information. We're not going to pick anybody's life apart. You're going to look at things happening in society, and you're like, I'm going to show you how this is a trauma response to something else that's taking place. This is what's going to start to blow your channel, start to blow your podcast up, okay? And then I also want you to start doing advertisements 3 days before your podcast is coming out. You're going to do, we're discussing this thing that happened in the news this week. You can talk about the Ahmaud Arbery case if you want to, right? How is trauma connected there? Because these men have now been connected.
Wait a minute. Okay,
you also discuss how trauma has now affected them, and it's completely taken their lives away, their family lives away, and Ahmaud Arbery and his family's lives away, right? So you're going to speak on things like that instead of very personal, basic things because let me tell you something. People want to talk about themselves. We all think we're interesting, but we don't care. We don't care. We want you to hurry up and finish your story so I can tell you that I got a better one. I put a post up in my YouTube, in my stories on Instagram. See how I'm doing you right now? I'm like, oh, I put up a story in my... We always want to put ourselves in the story because we think we're more interesting than the story you're telling. So tell something that does not relate to you or to anybody else, but everybody can relate to, and you're just going to grow incrementally, 25, 25, 25. That's how you're going to see yourself growing. And then you're going to turn around one day and you're going to be like, wow, I have 500 people who show up every time, regardless, to listen to what I have to say. And that's because you're talking about things on a much broader basis. You're going to do well. I guarantee you that.
Thank you. I was scared. Now my father actually told me, and this is so crazy because it's Thanksgiving and I'm here in New York with my father for the holiday, and he said, "Shannon, you need to really speak about what's on the news." And I said, "Dad, well, I don't study political science, so I don't want to speak about things that I really don't know anything about. Like, I don't want to speak out of turn. I don't want it's my integrity. It's, I want to speak about things that I actually know that I've experienced, because I never want to give anybody the wrong information. And I know, and I do put a disclaimer on my show like this: I'm not a psychologist. This is just my thoughts. This is, this is my opinion. This is different perspectives, because my show is based off of perceptions and the different vantage points of how you can view things, because not one perspective is the correct perspective. Everybody can see differently. And I'm like TD Jake said, you can't be a tortoise, trying to see at a giraffe's level.
Right.
So your perspective is different.
I also don't want you to speak to I don't know, because you are all knowing. Listen, the wisdom of God abides within you. You know every fucking thing. So please don't ever again say, well, I don't know. I don't want to speak on. You know everything. The only thing you have to do is be quiet and listen. But as long as you go into the news stories, your father is right. So I'm just confirming what God already showed up to tell you. Okay.
Right.
If you need to hear it from a complete stranger who identifies as psychic, then so fucking be it. So what you're gonna do now is you're gonna go into, you do know already, you understand trauma. It doesn't matter that it's not personal to you. You can see it when you see it. It doesn't matter who it's on. So thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing.
Thank you.
Keep in touch, because I want to know how things are going. And you all support her podcast. Make sure you list it in the comments so we can follow.
Yes, thank you. At the root of it. Thank you very much.
Have a good one. Thank you for allowing me. Bye now.
Thank you. Bye now.
All right, y'all. Woo, that was beautiful. Okay, if you all have a business, you can of course list it in the description box. We all Life Path 22. Santasha, are you serious? Oh my God, you're in your master years. That is beautiful. Of course you would be. Why wouldn't you be? You too, Yvonne? Wow. Life Path 8. All right. Welcome. Okay, you guys, I am going to hit the bowl. We got more people in the kitchen. I'm going to hit the bowl. We're going to switch up, change up this energy. If you want to come into the room to ask a question, make sure you hit the link in the description box. I only have one rule, really. Make sure that whatever your question is, it's your business. Okay. The second rule is to click the link in the description box to ask your question and come on camera. I'm going to hit this bowl, get ready, and we're going to bring the next person in the room. Wow, that's still lingering. This beautiful energy. All right. Well, Vanessa, you figured out the camera. I'm so happy you did. Welcome.
I had to jump on a computer. I don't know why it wasn't working on the phone.
Okay. Welcome. What can I look into for you today?
I guess just like any messages, just general.
You gotta give me a question. I won't do a general for you.
I guess career-wise.
Girl, you're still asking me to answer a general question for you. What you want to know about your career? Are you going to still have your job? Are you going to get a new job?
Yes.
Should you keep your job? What do you want to know?
Yes. Will I be getting a new job soon?
I don't know what soon is for you. So Spirit's immediate answer was no. But they did give me a month that you should expect something to come in. That month is, are you not working right now? You're working right now, right?
Yes, I am.
I hate to give bad news. I'm about to be like, oh my God, girl, you ain't gonna get no job till July. something happens for you in July. I did not want to have to tell you that, but something happens for you. There is some sort of change or shakeup that happens in July. I feel like you're covered though, so I don't feel like you're losing your job or losing your income in some way. But there is some sort of switching that takes place. Literally, I feel like it's like this. So I feel like you're switching places with somebody. I'm not sure that you're leaving the job. You might be moving into another position or taking someone else's place. I think that there's going to be some sort of exchange that happens here.
Okay.
Okay. Now let me also say this. If you want to leave what you're doing right now to do something different, an opportunity does come up for you, but it's way down the line. I don't think that you do you want to know?
Yes, I want to know.
I don't think that this comes up for you until the beginning of 2023. I just heard hunker down. So brace yourself, get comfortable in what you're doing, prepare yourself for whatever this change is that comes in July. I strongly feel like it's some sort of lateral move. Like it's not a promotion or demotion. You're just like switching out positions. And then something brand new comes in for you in January. I feel like more money, less responsibility. Oh, well, what is this job? Spirit, let me get a pen and a piece of paper so I can apply. But yeah, you're gonna do well. Just hunker down, and thank goodness you got a job. Okay.
Yes.
Because I did not want to tell you that you wouldn't have nothing until July. But thank you so much for allowing me to read you. That's it was a gift and a blessing. I look forward to talking to you again. So
thank you so much.
You are so welcome. Okay, bye now.
Bye.
Okay, let's see. We're gonna keep it moving. I'm gonna hit the bowl. Flip up, switch up, change this energy. Welcome, Liana. Hi, Liana. Say it again.
Liana.
I want to get it correct. Hi, Liana. Welcome. Hi. So you're a newbie. I absolutely have not read for you today because I will remember your beautiful face. What can I look into for you?
I actually wanted advice as far as like anything major. I feel like I'm lost at times when it comes to my career. And I feel like I have a lot of blockages, things that are out of my control for finances, and I'm really not understanding if I'm on the correct path. And I feel isolated a lot from people.
Okay. Okay. So the first thing is, yes, you are on the right path, and it's not one you're going to be able to get off of anytime soon because you're currently going through a spiritual awakening. This is going to take bottom of the body goosebumps. So forward progress, you can't go back even if you wanted to. Like you cannot revert at this time, even if you wanted to. This is going to take a little bit of time for you to get through. There is going to be more isolation. I want you to prepare yourself for that. I also feel like there's going to be a breaking off of a major relationship, maybe 3 in total, okay, that you are going to find yourself completely separated from. There could be a little bit of the long word starts with D, ends with ION that you experience. The word press is in the middle of that. You might have a little bit of time with this because you have to leave kind of something old and go into something new. Now, I also feel like there is, okay, let me go back to the path thing. So you are on the right path because it's changing. You do feel unstable and like, I don't really know. I don't feel grounded in any way because there's a lot of upheaval. A lot of changes coming through for you, especially over the next 3 months. You're going to see like drastic changes. Now, you do come out of this sparkling beautifully well, but it might be a little turbulent for you for a little bit of time. I want you to hang on tight. There is also, I feel like there's something associated with work. The number 7 comes up here, and I strongly feel like it's 7 months, not 7 weeks. So I don't know if the job only lasts for 7 months or a new job pops up in 7 months, but something with 7 and the job are related here. Now, I strongly am going to also suggest okay. So there is an overwhelming amount of energy being geared towards general tarot readings, and they're scaring the shit out of you. Okay. You got to back off of some of them, because these messages are for a general collective, and most of the information you're taking in is not for you. Most of it is not for you. You might go to a reading and 2 lines of what this person says is for you, but you've taken the whole thing like it's for you, and now you're scared, and you got to release some of this information. I really want you to narrow down your readings to 2 or 3 people who you really trust, who you really feel like give you good, valuable information. Throw the others out, even if it's temporary. I feel like you're looking for too many answers from different places, and there's too much energy coming. Like, I feel like there are 1,000 fucking people talking to me at one time. Like, so let's just narrow it into a couple of voices who you truly trust. There is something going on here about thirst or hunger. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. If you're not eating enough, if you are not drinking enough water, but I want you to pay attention to your diet, maybe, because I feel like, first of all, I'm thirsty as hell right now, but it just came down on me at one time. I don't feel hungry, but I feel like thirst is connected to hunger. So I want you to also pay attention to your diet. Things are going to get better for you. Just also, Spirit said this earlier, and I didn't say it, and they're bringing it back up, like, tell her before she goes, you need to attach to a spiritual community. I'm not telling you go to church. I'm telling you just find a group of people who are kind of spiritually aligned. They're going to pull you in, because I'm not sure that you are like deeply spiritual or anything like that. But I feel like you need to kind of be pulled into a different understanding, like a group of, like a support system, or a group of people who are like, okay, we know what you're going through. Let me tell you how to get through that sort of deal. This is going to help you long term, but just hang on. We all been through it. You will get through it. I promise you that.
I do get thirsty. I haven't been eating like that.
Really?
But yeah, I haven't been eating that much. I've been trying to drink just water.
Okay.
I don't really get cravings because the history I know about food. So yeah.
Yeah. It's
But thank you
interesting.
so much.
You are so welcome. I don't know if this fasting is on purpose for you or why you're doing it. Just be careful with it. I don't think that there's a problem here at all, but I do feel extremely thirsty. So, just balance yourself out and you'll be fine. By the way,
yes.
Subscribe to AuntieThick.com. We have a community, our soul tribe. We have a community on the website that you can join and talk to folks and make friends and all of that kind of stuff too. So you are not alone. Because that's the other deal when you're going through your spiritual journey. We all think we're alone. We have to go through it by ourselves, but we are not going through it solo, if that makes any sense.
That makes
Thank
sense.
you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing. And I look forward to talking to you soon. You're so welcome.
Bye.
Okay, y'all. You all make sure you all are sending love and light and prayers to everybody who is going through their spiritual journeys and having those spiritual breakthroughs and going through their dark nights of the soul. Because as we all know, that shit is terrible. Terrible. And shout out to those people who are in their twin flame relationships. I send y'all love and light too, because I know that those relationships are fucking hell. I know that they hell. I know that people try to blow up twin flame relationships online, telling you, oh, your twin flame is probably full of shit. Okay? Most of them are. Actually, you know why they are? Because they the other half of you. They the half of you like and don't like. Anyway, let me hit this bowl. Clearly, I'm dealing with some personal issues. We got about 10 minutes left to go. So we got a couple more people in the room. Click the link in the description. Well, I don't know if we're going to make it to anybody else, but I'm going to hit this bowl. We're going to try to get as many energies answered as possible. Thank you so much for being here with me today. This vibration is low. Let's bring it higher, spirit. Let's raise the vibration, spirit. Thank you. All right. Well, JoJo, wait, you're not Joe's natural oasis, are you?
Yes.
I am. Well, shit. I guess I was wrong earlier about me having seen you. I just saw you last.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you over 40. So I have a great excuse. Okay. So whatever. Welcome. What can I look into for you today?
I want to look into the connection with the person I'm currently dating. It's the same person you told me that would probably be the best for me back in May, and you told me that I probably should leave my twin flame to be with him, and I did, and I blocked the twin flame completely and let him go, and I'm now with the new guy. It's just I'm more so wanting to look into this connection a little bit more.
What's his first name?
What's his first name?
Mm-hmm.
James.
Okay, give me a moment. Let me just pull the energy and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well, damn, spirit. Let me tell y'all something. Spirit is so fucking funny. Okay. Listen, before I could finish my prayer, I'm going in like, please, Tim. They're like, go, 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 go. I'm like, well, they doing a whole damn dance. This is fully supported by the universe. They're like, it's A2 to make a thing go right. Go, 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 go. They are loving this connection. So you are on the right path with this person. I am so right. Let's just take a minute to think about, like, I gave great advice. Was that last year? Earlier?
It was earlier this year.
That girl is good. I'm just telling you. Okay. If you need an answer, come fuck with me. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, come tell your friends, tell your family. If you need an answer, with Auntie. Okay. But yeah, so this is they're jubilant about this connection. I also feel like you have ancestors here too, 2 ancestors here who are very much so like, yes. So they also feel like there's some relief from the past relationship into this relationship. Also, I hear the word coveted. I don't know what coveted mean. What does coveted mean? The covered, right? What does coveted mean? Okay, Google. What does coveted mean? What does coveted mean?
Here's the definition of coveted: greatly desired or envied.
Well, there it is. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. Give you a lesson. I look forward to talking to you again. So you got it going on. Congratulations. So not only did you get to meet your twin flame, but now you've been set up with a soulmate. Like, hating on you just a little bit. Not really, but just a little bit. I might think about your situation and shit after all of this is over. Like, really? She get her twin flame and a good ass soulmate and shit? Like, what the fuck? I can't even get it. Come on, camera. Come back, camera. It's the internet. It's raining. Can y'all hear me still, even though y'all can't see me? This is terrible. This is Bali, and it's raining. So now we don't have internet. Okay. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. We're going to try to get the camera back. Have a good day. You are so welcome. Bye. Okay. I might have to switch up the camera situation here. Let's see. Come on, Bali. Come on, Bali. Don't show the people that we can make it through the rain. Okay. Okay. Let's hurry up. Let's get the next person in. I'm gonna hit the bowl quick before the phone. before the phone go out again. Okay, so let me hit the ball. Okay, I'm trying not to be silly. Okay, hold on. Let me get serious. Okay. I know you like this lady. She is making a terrible impression for my first time. Okay, let me see. Okay. Suki, we need to talk to the to Endo Home and all of them. Suki, they got to get our internet together out here. Like it rains, we don't get lights, we don't have internet. We just got to read books and shit. It's like what the fuck? Okay, Whitney, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. I know that you're new, right? We've not read together before.
Yes.
All right. Well,
I am new.
For you? What can I look into for you?
Well, actually, just like it's kind of like a new relationship I'm in, and I actually just wanted to know if I feel like he's the one. I just want to kind of have a little confirmation.
Okay, what's his first name, Whitney?
Sydney.
Yes, go forward with this. Now, I don't want you to focus on the future of this relationship. Actually, Spirit just said very good. Okay. This person might be around a little longer than you expect.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you have an expectation on relationships, like they don't last longer than, or this sucker be gone in. I feel like this person will be around a little longer than you expect. Spirit said good again. They also said we like. So they're in alignment. You got a woman here. This is an older woman who presents herself to me. She said, don't tell her Spirit said, I said it. So you have an ancestor who's like, I like. So you have somebody on the other side who is also, I feel like they may have helped orchestrate your meeting in some way.
Wow.
This is good. Congratulations. Good for you. But I don't want you thinking about the future. I want you to enjoy moment by moment, every second you get to savor, experience this person, bring them in, create connection. But I also want you to take it slow. You know, don't run the whole dance right in the beginning of a relationship. You know, drop your shirt and then 2 weeks later, drop your drawers. You know what I'm saying? Like, do a slow dance here, not like, you know, don't be a full stripper in the first week. Like,
right.
Pace it out. Pace it out over time. And this thing is going to last for you much longer than you expect.
Wow. Awesome.
Congratulations.
That's beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Thank you for allowing me to read for you today. It was a gift and a blessing, and I look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye now. Okay, we got 2 minutes. Is everybody gone out of the room? Jane had cleared the room. Y'all can tell I'm hot. I don't have the doors open in here. I'm hot. I don't have a fan on. I'm hot. We only have 2 minutes left. There's nobody else in the room because I know Jane cleared them out because I definitely saw other people waiting. You all, let me say something to you. I'm so grateful for you all being here. Please like the video. Please share the video. Please subscribe to this channel. I appreciate all of you. I absolutely love what I do. This is not something I do on the side. It's not something I do in my passing time. This is my life's work. It is what I've been journeying my whole life to get through. While girls were thinking about getting married and having kids as a little girl, I was the one who was sneaking into the room and looking for psychics on talk shows. This is what I've always wanted to do. It's always been my path. It is my life. It is my love. I honor it, and I honor you for honoring me in it. I also realize I've never experienced happiness or joy or peace in any way until I got into my spiritual work and doing the thing that was always intended for my life. For everybody who is new here, I just want to reiterate again, when you see my readings come up and I'm not on those readings, I just do them behind the camera. I am not reading tarot cards. I am simply getting, messages from spirit, and every message is not for everybody. It is for the general collective. The more you tune into my videos, the more those readings will be geared towards you, because your spirit team and my spirit team will know that you're coming, so they will have messages for you. I appreciate you all trusting me. Oh gosh, do I. To the people all over the world who believe what I have to say, and to those of you who I have given positive readings for, and those things have come into fruition, you don't have to pay me unless you book a private reading, of course, at auntiethick.com. But if you can offer a referral or a share, tell somebody else about your experience, that's gold to me, and I appreciate it. You could be anywhere in the world, but you choose to be here. And I'm grateful for you. And since I'm grateful for you, if you run across somebody who gives you shit this week, you know what I say. Take out your gun and kill them with forgiveness, and then drown their asses in love. I'm Auntie Thick. I look forward to seeing you again next week, this time. Peace.